Coming up in tonight's sports news, Law warns England not to take West Indies lightly, platinum to represent Vieux and St. Lucia in CONCACAF Club Shield, and at the Australian Open, Serena Williams breezes into the third round. We bowl off tonight's sports news with cricket. Former West Indies coach Stuart Law believes England could come unstruck during their upcoming Test series in the Caribbean if they underestimate their hosts. Law accepts England, now third in the International Cricket Council rankings to the West Indies 8th, will be red-hot favourites to win a three-match series that starts next week in Barbados. Now the coach of English county side Middlesex, having stepped down from his West Indies post, Law was in charge when the Tories stunned England to win the second test at Headingley 2 years ago, soon after being thrashed inside 3 days at Edgbaston in the inaugural day-night test in Britain. Don't underestimate the home team, said Law yesterday. A lot of that group played in that test match at Headingley, so if England aren't on their game, West Indies have got the team to make an upset. In more cricket news, Stuart Broad took a hat-trick as England's bowlers claimed 19 wickets on the final day of their first warm-up match in the West Indies. The seamer took the 9th, 10th and 11th wickets against the Cricket West Indies President's 11, with the rules allowing the host to continue batting. Batsman Jermaine Blackwood then fell to give Broad 4 wickets in 5 balls. The two-day game ended in a draw as the host closed on 203 for 19 in reply to England's 317 for 10 in Barbados. On to football now. Vieux Platinum Football Club, the 2018 St. Lucia Football Association Inc. First Division champions, are getting set for a big regional challenge. As winners of the island's top club tournament, Platinum will be competing in the 2019 CONCACAF Caribbean Club Shield. This year, the 13-team Club Shield will be played in Curacao, with the matches to be played at the Aguilo Hato Stadium and Stadio Dr. Antoine Maduro in Willemstad from April 5th to the 15th. In last week's draw in Miami, the Southern champions were pulled into an all-organization of Eastern Caribbean States Group, Group C, where they will face Hoppers from Antigua and Barbuda and Rams Village Superstars from St. Kitts and Nevis. The winners and runners-up of each of 4 groups will advance to the quarterfinals. Further afield in football, amid a background of protests and political outrage, Juventus beat 10-man AC Milan 1-0 in Saudi Arabia yesterday to win the Italian Super Cup for a record 8th time. Cristiano Ronaldo scored the only goal of the match to win his first trophy with the Italian team. Juventus, winners of the league the past 7 seasons, lead Serie A by 9 points and are in the quarterfinals of the Italian Cup as well as the last 16 of the Champions League. Finally, on tonight's sports news, tennis. Serena Williams swatted aside Canada's Eugenie Bouchard in straight sets to continue her quest for a record equaling 24th Grand Slam title at the Australian Open. The American 16th seed made a rapid start on her way to a 6-2, 6-2 victory over the 2014 Wimbledon finalists. Ukraine's Diana Yastremska, ranked 57th, awaits her in the third round.
Love team. Creating love.
That was tonight's sports news.